Son, your life gets peaceful when you use your social media to connect with your mentors, your community, instead of seeking validation from people. I know you want to use your social media the right way, the healthy way, because deep inside, you are sick of wasting your time every day. I know you are tired right now after scrolling on your phone. You're tired of seeing random videos, random news, random memes. You're tired of listening to inspirational and motivational videos. And right now, you even ask yourself, why do you feel tired all the time after you scroll on your phone, on social media, right after when you wake up in the morning? I know that. And you feel tired right now, and that's valid because social media is designed to make you feel tired, exhausted, and burnout. And I'm here to help you fix that. First, let's start with your problem. To be honest, son, you seek validation. That's why you are using your social media right now. You want to become famous like everyone else. You want to feel everyone should like you. That's why you are obsessed with how many likes, comments, views you get from your video, from your post. And you want people to know everything about your achievements, your milestone, your success, your everyday story. You are performing for them, and that's tiring. That's why I sincerely recommend this because it works for me and for the people I know. You need to use your social media to connect with your mentors and your community. Read their newsletter on Substack, watch their copywriting podcast on YouTube, listen to their Christian songs on YouTube. Now, once you start reading, watching, listening intentionally, make that a habit. Make sure it becomes your identity and it's parts of your routines. Meaning to say, for example, watch copywriting podcast or Christian podcast at 12 noon, read their newsletter at 1 p.m., listen to their music, Christian music at 6 a.m. because that's how you build your habit until it becomes your routine and your identity. The reason using your social media to connect with your mentors and community works because you are no longer performing your life for the people. And you are literally protecting your peace from random distractions. Remember when you scroll on your phone? Everything was random. Funny, sad, crying, sad again, endless. So in my case, I try my best. I intentionally use my social media to connect with my mentors and my community and to publish my work so I can talk to you. I intentionally read, newsletter on Substack at 1 p.m. I intentionally listen to Christian music at 6 a.m. when I wake up before I garden. And while I'm gardening, I watch copywriting YouTube podcast with. Right now, I'm currently watching Bon Halbert, son of Gary Halbert, at 2 p.m. earlier, actually. And this is how I make it a habit. This is what it looks like in real life. I do exact things at the exact hour at the exact place. Now, let me give you two options. When you intentionally use your social media to seek validation from people, you become dependent from people's opinion. You need their likes, comments, views, as if they are deciding whether you're good enough or not, whether you are improving or not. It's like you need their opinion first. And you feel tired, exhausted, disorganized, distracted, triggered for comparison, comparing yourself to others. You feel terrible. And worst, people hate doom scrollers and validation seekers because they don't need your energy, they don't need your validation mindset. They don't want to be surrounded themselves around you. They hate doom scrollers and validation seekers. But if you intentionally use your social media to connect with your mentors, your community, you become peaceful. Your life gets peaceful. You feel organized, focused. You are not triggered for comparing yourself to others. You learn better. Your life feels good and amazing. And the beautiful thing about it is people would love to surround themselves around you because they need your mindset. Imagine, you don't need people's opinion. You don't need their validation. You don't need it. You can survive without it. And you don't need it, period. People love to surround themselves around people like you. Now, see, that's how you become peaceful and validation seeker. Now, which one will you choose, son? Do you want your life to be peaceful, or do you want to seek validation? I know you want to choose the right thing. You want to choose a peaceful life because being a validation seeker is not really good. Imagine if you continue seeking validation, you still need likes, views, comments. Imagine you grow older bitter, you grow older needy for validation from other people. Imagine that. And I know you don't want that. But if you start using your social media just to connect with your mentors and community, you felt your life gets peaceful in general. And you meet new people and you build friendship around them. The longevity of your relationship you build from them, is forever. And right now, probably you're thinking, your life is boring without social media. I know. I get that. I'm not saying you can't use social media forever. You're not allowed to use social media forever. What I'm saying is use your social media to connect with your community and your mentors. That's it. Now, let me end this with one question. Do you want your life to be peaceful? If so, use your social media to connect with your mentors and community, not to seek validation. And thank you for watching and listening to me, San. Let me remove this. Okay, story time. What happened today? So, let me show you. What did I do yesterday? I mean, earlier. Okay, I remember now. So, if you look inside the sack, yellow sack, I collected bamboo. So basically, the purpose of it is to cover the plants from chickens and unnecessary predators, because I live in the mountains, so anything is possible, like chickens,